Budva is a small seaside town in southern Montenegro with some 14,000 inhabitants. In the summer months, tourists outnumber locals, with the number of visitors nearing 1 million. The entrepreneurial community in Budva began with the economic transition which started over 15 years ago. Even then, Chef Vuksan Mitrovic had the vision of Budva as a flourishing tourist destination.
It all started in 1999 when my father wanted to share his knowledge and a passion with young people.
The privatization of the sector made the previously required skills and competencies obsolete, resulting in local businesses competing for skilled workers. Vuksan saw the transition period as an opportunity and had the idea of training unemployed adults from a kitchen in his family home.
Mi smo bili prva privatna škola i to je bilo nepojmljivo je bilo da država dozvoli jednom privatniku da se bavi edukacijom i kad se priča krenula, kad su oni shvatili, mi smo dobili i pozajmicu od države da napravimo moderni trening centar.
From the start, Vuksan and his daughter Anita knew that support from the National Bureau of Employment was required. This collaboration not only provided the startup capital for the training center, but also introduced the idea of working partnership based on collaborative advantage.
From the moment we started the business of training program, we tried to put together all stakeholders in this business. So that means that we wanted to connect the National Bureau of Employment with the program of training and the hotel business.
Vuksan's vision evolved into the Hotel Education Center. With proven impact, the partnership has expanded to include the municipality and the National Tourism Association. What started as an informal network developed into a model for adult education across the country.
Što smo dobili model koji nam omogućava da vrlo brzo omogućimo našim nezaposlenim licima da dobiju posao. Treba kazati da nije bilo zakona o obrazovanju odraslih. Dakle, iskustva iz ove saradnje sa ovim izvođačem obrazovanja su nam pokazala dobre modele i mi smo, da tako kažem, u pisanju zakona najviše koristili ono što smo imali kao iskustvo i saradnje sa Gastroklubom Mitrović.
The Hotel Educational Center actually was the base for us to become one of the parties that are dealing with the problems of the gap between the offer and the need of the local labor force, and it was kind of inspiration.
The entrepreneurial community potential has modernized training provision and made it more relevant. The partnership is a virtuous cycle where skills are anticipated, developed, and matched with employers' needs.
So through this project, you feel different energy, the people who are also happier if they did something with their lives, if they changed their life on a better. And we have a 920 stories like that.
I onda, pošto sam bila na Zavodu za zapošljavanje, na evidenciji, oni su mi ponudili da dođem na ovu prekvalifikaciju u Heads Residence na Miločeru i naravno prihvatila sam. I to je bila obuka u trajanju od 3 mjeseca. Posle završene prekvalifikacije imala sam obuke za odrasle i tada sam dobila svoj sertifikat za trenera.
I'm working as a professor at HETS in my free time because I know how important training is, and I want to send that message to my students, and I want to take as much as it's possible my experience and my way to help them that they find their own way in career.
The wealth of knowledge generated by the partners has made an important contribution to shaping adult education policies and curricula. In the Budva community, local SMEs are represented and their needs are addressed and catered for by other stakeholders.
They don't have power to be on every meeting and to follow that administrative procedure, and that is the reason because I think it's better to have that catch point between market and real sector and local level.
In the last 15 years, Budva has developed into a connected community that brings opportunity and prosperity to its people, with over 1,000 jobs created and 80% of students securing employment in the sector. As the first place in Montenegro to allocate funding to develop a local, skilled workforce, the partnership in Budva continues to be an inspiration to others.
We were recognized as a good project for local municipality because we provided the people who can work in hotels and restaurants in Budva. But our aim was that they put as a part of their strategy to develop financing and education of the people in their city as their project. So from next year we will be educating people from Budva for the labor market in Budva, and it will be paid by municipality of Budva.
I cijela je priča u tome da treba učiti i stalno učiti.